The current medical crisis of the British royal family has shown that King Charles III's thoughts of a reduced monarchy have had a negative impact on the firm's work. Charles III, in fact, was not to blame for this. By reduced monarchy, he personally meant the composition of the working senior royal such himself, Queen Camilla and Prince William with Catherine, Princess of Wales, and their children. But he didn't put it into practice. Perhaps he didn't have time. For example, the royal princess and her husband, Vice Admiral Timothy Lawrence, are still working for the crown. He, by the way, is not listed among the working royals, nor is he paid out of sovereign grant funds by British taxpayers. Timothy simply accompanies and sometimes replaces his wife at royal events for nothing. This injustice was pointed out to King Charles III as early as the first stage of his reign, but it is still there. In addition, among the working royal, Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh, with his wife Sophie, as well as the Duke of Gloucester, with his wife and others. But all of them are already at the age of far over 70. It is time for King Charles III to pay attention to the young growth of the Windsors, and the most promising in this sense, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. Yes, they are the daughters of the disgraced Prince Andrew, but they are the closest heiresses to the throne, after William with children, Harry with children, and their daddy. At the same time, the York girls have been keeping a low profile lately. Earlier, at the wedding of Prince William and Kate, they showed themselves with a challenge, wearing hats that still make the whole civilized world hiccup. Eugenia has since married Jack Brooksbank, a man who promotes some kind of hot drinks and works as some kind of manager at a Portuguese resort, and gave birth to 2 sons by him. Behaves decently, but sometimes visits cousin Harry. Princess Beatrice married Italian Count Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, becoming at the same time the stepmother of his illegitimate son, and gave birth to his daughter Sienna. Behaves more than decent, looked better, found his own, pleasing to the eye, the style of dress. In contacts with cousin Harry is not noticed. However, now insiders report the princesses do not shine nothing as senior royal, and it is not because their father, Prince Andrew, is in disgrace. The York girls are still not trusted in the royal family, as they are both suspected of being able to pass on personal information about the state of affairs in the royal family to Prince Harry. However, Angela Levine, a writer and biographer of Prince Harry, doubts that it is possible, but does not deny that it could happen. I don't think they do. Angela Levine told GB News presenter Nana Akua, "Beatrice is very stable, but I think they're curious to see how Harry uses what they pass on to him." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's candid series for Netflix, Harry and Meghan, featured Princess Eugenie in a home movie clip from the couple's life in California. Harry and Meghan have met Eugenie and her husband, Jack Brooksbank, on numerous occasions before and since. Angela Levine is hesitant on the matter. "I don't think the Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie want to provide the Sussexes with direct information that Harry and Meghan can use and present to the world. But Harry is definitely interested in information that Netflix can buy in order to renew his contract with that company." Please give it a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get the latest news from the Royal Palace.